What's up, Roland? Dude, you crushed this session, man. Feel very proud of yourself. Excellent job setting your back. Your back angle looks perfect. Balance looks excellent. There's no funky shifting at all. That bar is in a nice vertical path up and down. Dude, welcome to the 200 pound club. I'm going to go ahead and update your PR here, man. I think that was on Tuesday. 200 pounds, man. It's pretty awesome. Dude, your bench, your lifts are looking good, man. I mean, I'm not going to say they're not looking good. Your bench, excellent elbow position, excellent wrist position. I like how you're creating a lot of tension here. Your butt stays on the bench. I know we were having an issue with that a ways ago, but doesn't seem to be an issue anymore. Nice checklist here. You know, you're setting the chest up, you're bracing nice and tight. You're focused, man. Nice haircut, by the way. I forgot to mention that to you from your other video. But dude, the struggle's real. I like how, you know, you're attempting these sets of 5. I'm super cool with that. And dude, $170, man. That's no joke. I think that's a personal best too. Let me just double check here. Oh, it is. Let me go ahead and update that. Feels good updating this chart. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, man, confidence is going to come with time, and I had mentioned there's a psychosomatic piece in just kind of injuries in general. You know, I've struggled with back injuries 3 really horrible times in my life, and dude, I tweaked my back a lot in my lifting career, man. And you know, I think getting over the thought of, you know, that it runs in your family, you know, and that you kind of tweaked your back before. I think it's gonna be a big accomplishment when we overcome that. Okay, the best tools to get our, so we deadlift to get our back stronger, man, and you know, there's no other movement that strengthens your back like the deadlift. You know, the squat strengthens your back, but you know, you're preloading your body, your torso angle is a lot higher, so it's not really taxing your ability to maintain a neutral spine while allowing your hips and knees to move through a range of motion, okay? These are great too, by the way. I mean, you know, you're setting your back angle, you're pushing the ground away, there's no movement in your spine whatsoever. Dude, these look great. And I think what's going to get us there is we're just going to practice it over and over and over again. I think what might help is, you know, when you get your belt in, that's going to allow you to brace better, okay? So the biggest thing with the deadlift that I found in my experience is just making sure that we're locking that spine in position, okay? It's not going to be, not every single set of every single rep is going to be perfect, man. But you know, not putting too much weight on the bar, doing everything we can, and committing to the lift is going to allow us to place a load on the body consistently over time, and as we increase the weight, your body is going to adapt to that, okay? Now, you know, the question I have for, you know, for you is, you know, you said your family has, you know, a history of back injuries. You know, let me ask you a question. Did they strength train? Do they do the lifts? Are they actively trying to get their back stronger? Do they know how to use their body in space? Do they know how to hinge? So a lot of factors are involved in, you know, why people get hurt to begin with, you know. So understanding that, like, what we're doing is we're strengthening your back. And there's going to be bumps in the road, man. And we just got to be very persistent and consistent We got to communicate well. We got to pull back when we need to, and we got to ramp up when we need to. Okay. So through this process, man, we're gonna be deadlifting a lot, man, and we're gonna find ways to get your back as strong as hell, man. And I'm here to help. And I like how you're talking to me about stuff because that gives me a better idea of how things are going. And we're gonna get there, man. So persistence, consistency, and knowledge will get you there, man. All right, overhead press. Good job with the hips forward. What I want to see a little bit more is when you come down, I want to see your hips come a little more forward, like a bow. Alright? I want you to notice how when you come down, nothing really happens here. I mean, your hips do slide back a little bit to balance yourself, but I want to see more active hips forward. So as you come down, kind of bow from the hips, leading with the hips forward. Alright? What that's going to do, that's going to place the bar a little bit more over midfoot. It is over midfoot here, but we still want to, eventually I want to start adding in a hip drive component to this for your press. We're just using a chest up component. Like I said, in the future I want to start adding a hip drive component into this, and I want to start practicing that on this overhead press cycling. So as you come down, I want you to shift your hips forward. You're going to tighten all of this, and that extension isn't going to happen from your back. It's going to happen from your hips. So you're going to squeeze your butt, push your hips forward, quads are tight, abs are tight. And it's almost going to be like a bow, like a bow, right? So, cool, man. That's all I got for you. Keep up the good work, and looking forward to see what your response is for the deadlift question that I had for you. All right, man. Love, peace, and chicken grease.